Well, this is the police pursuit taking place in the downtown area. We're on the freeway now. This suspect had tried to shoot out. The suspect tried to shoot out two people, trying to carjack. He's trying to take the dead man hostage because the suspect had shot two people in downtown. The car tried to get out of the car, running on foot. Or what should I say? Trying to get out of the box truck. The suspect has been on the run from police for nearly has been going on for nearly an hour. This suspect is on the run from police. This suspect had been weaving in and out of traffic, trying to hit a car, and his front bumper fell off earlier on. The suspect had been on the run for nearly... Wow, he just car crashed. 10-4, he just car crashed. Suspect firing shots at officers, firing lethal rounds at the officers, shooting at officers. Wow. That car couldn't stop. He was in a hurry. That suspect. Hopefully the civilians are okay because I'm sure for that as well, and that's my main concern. The suspect has been on the run now for nearly about an hour. This suspect, the suspect has been on the run from police for nearly 45 minutes. He went up and down. Tires were shot 3 times earlier on. This is not... Suspect, wow, I don't even think he can go much farther. I don't really think he can. Suspect is going to try to get away from the police. Suspect is now on the run. The suspect trying to speed up one more time, but he can't take it. I don't think he's going to make a left turn, make a right turn. Nah. Okay, there he is. He's going to stop. He's got to stop. I don't even think he can. This suspect's trying to...
I ain't got time to swap details, asshole.
Wow, this suspect has been on the run. Well, yes, the suspect now is certainly speeding up now. And I just made a sweeping, big fat, large fat turn. 96 degrees angle, very nice. And it's not... That suspect is on the run from police now. Suspect has been on the run from police. He started shots fired, tried to carjack. He blew up 2 helicopters earlier on. He blew up only 1 helicopter. The suspect had been on the run from police for nearly 45 minutes. That driver eventually, I'm too grown. I don't want to go back and forth. This suspect had been on the run for at least 55 miles. The suspect now on the run from the law. He's been on the run from the law enforcement agency. And now, sometimes the law enforcement tries to get outsmarted too. Sometimes when to chase or when not to chase. Only 3 stars when they discontinued that pursuit of that bank robbery suspect had been on the run. And I'm being told now, this suspect is trying to...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's trying to freaking car crash that. Stand for a suspect car crash. Nearing on the scanner, the suspect had car crashed. And there's more traffic up ahead here. This suspect is trying to get around that. Wow. Now he's trying to get around that car and get around that traffic. That suspect is on the run from police now for nearly, right now as of tonight. This suspect has been on the run tonight and he's trying to get away from the police. And he's eluded police for nearly an hour. This is how many innocent people are getting killed in that game. So let me tell you, this driver, eventually, the suspect tries to get away from the police. There's going to be some heavy traffic. And if you're seeing this in that area, get out of the way, stop, pull over, get away from the suspect. What you need to do now is do not... Wow! He's trying to... Wow!
Oh, for fuck's sake, get this moron!
Trying to stop. He's just trying to... He has crashed a car. What you need to do now is do not try to interfere with law enforcement because let them do their job. This suspect has been on the run because I am being told now this is only a skit. It's not real. It's a skit. It's a videos or skits. Be sure to, I know you're gonna have to see this. Ay, 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 ay. He's out of control. He's going bananas. He is going bananas. This suspect is on the run. I don't even think he can go.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is what I'm being told. This is what I am told, folks. If you do not, if you see this suspect in the area, please let us know. Please. And if you see this suspect going by, that weird civilian tries to act weird. That weirdo has been on the run from police. That suspect now is trying to... Now he's going to try to get around those police cars. And I'm being told now, this suspect has been on the run from police, going straight. He's going to go straight. He's at about 45, 55 miles an hour. Wow! This is why I don't like this. I don't think he can. This suspect is going to try to make it across.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That car is... Suspect is on the run. Now he's been on the run now for nearly an hour. This suspect is going to try to get around these officers anywhere they can. And he's going to try to make it across the border. Every time the suspect speeds up, he whips across. I don't think he could go much farther as I am told. You're being... This suspect now, our helicopters are on it now. I'm looking at 6 news helicopters following it all, pulling it all. This suspect had been on the run for about 45 minutes. This suspect had been on the run for at least for a good 30 miles. This only 100 yards away. Suspect being forced to slow down. The suspect is now, ay ay ay! He is on the run, ay ay ay! This suspect is gonna try to get across the border. Anywhere not border. He's gonna try to get across underneath the freeway. Underneath this thing. Underneath this thing. He's gonna get across. He's gonna go underneath the surface street. This suspect has been on the run. Typically, many law enforcement in the country in history, they chase so many vehicles out on the road. This suspect has tried to get away from the police. This suspect. This suspect has been flying through the city streets. And if you're if you're in this area, this suspect has been on the run. This suspect is on the run from police. This is why I don't like. This is why I don't like. Ah! It's late. I don't think he could go much farther. This. This suspect has been on the run. He's been running from the police now for nearly an hour. This has been going on for at least 3 hours. This suspect is going to try to get across. He's going to try to get around the roadblock anywhere he can. If he makes it, they're going to call off the pursuit. Because if he makes it, they're going to follow him. Now, all the police units, law enforcement agencies, sometimes they hit the road. They hit dirt roads. Because no one to change, they're not to change. And the country, the suspect has been on the run in that game. The suspect tries to get away from the police. Well, sometimes they do it a pit maneuver at high speeds, 65 miles an hour. And you can imagine. And when they try to do pit maneuvers at a high rate of speed, they try to do pit maneuvers at 70 miles an hour to be at least 35 to 40 miles an hour. They have to be at least 35 to 40 miles an hour on the freeway on the surface street neighborhoods. They have to be at least 35 to 40 miles an hour in order for the law enforcement police officers to do a pit maneuver or crush them, run them off the road. Because I'm being told now, this suspect has been on the run. And I'm not sure.
What the fuck is wrong?
I'm not sure why. And I don't appreciate, and I do believe that they applaud the fact that we're having to go on top at least 1,600 feet. No, 2,100 feet above, around the TFR. See if we can pick it up from here. Because I'm being told now, there's a lot of restricted areas. This suspect has been on the run from police. And if you're seeing this, what are they going to call out for spike strips? Copy, if you put up spike strips, put up spike strips. The suspect has been on the run at least 25 minutes. Yeah, a cop, careful. Okay, let's take it serious. This is why it's going on now. This is why I am being told now in my map. This suspect is trying to get across all freeway, trying to go transfer. He's going to try to transition. And if you see this suspect had been on the run. And if we're seeing this police pursuit going on now for a better part of the last 30 to 40 minutes, at least 75. This has been going on for the last 75 to 85 minutes or so. This suspect shooting at officers. Shots fired. Some more officers. Shots are fired at this point. I really don't appreciate this. He's on a leash and Fields Freeway. He's on a leash and Fields Freeway. This suspect, I'll send it back to you. Copy 10-4. There it is. Suspect, I am being told now this. I'm getting off the freeway. I'm getting off the freeway, and I'm being told now we're gonna have to continue on. We're having to continue on with that pursuit. This is a dangerous situation. This is a dangerous situation. Ay. Suspect is getting out of control, being irate, making aggression toward using weird words, weirdest things, weird words say to the officer that he's on the run. Like, get the out of the way. I don't want to use that bad. Take it out. I'm sorry. That's my problem. Suspect, I am being told now. He is on the run for police. I'm gonna tell you one more last. Much farther. If this suspect keeps going in the last direction, they're not going to be on the police chase much longer. If they come from that area, we understand that too. But this suspect, what he was doing, what the suspect tried to do, trying to get away from the police. He's going to try to outrun the police. This suspect is on the run. They don't want to, they're not going to cause problems. They're just trying to, suspect's going to try to keep going. And if you're in this area, this suspect, if you're in this area, please get out of the way. Don't go through. Let the pursuit go by. Because this suspect, now the ambulance are responding to that scene. They're gonna get an ambulance right here. Maybe they get a chance to box that suspect in. The suspect has been on the run from police. I have not seen any, all the witnesses seen in this, it's all on TV. Because this suspect had, what? There's suspect now. Wow. Firing shots at the suspect's car, at the victim's car. suspect crashed the car. And if you see it in, you're in this area of that freeway heading towards San Andreas, he's on Grand Sonora Freeway, just pull over because this is a suspect going on an hour. This suspect, I don't even know why he has that idea. Oh, they're gonna do a rolling roadblock. Yay! That suspect, yes, well, this pursuit has been going on all throughout the night, folks. We're gonna have to stay with you, continuing coverage throughout the night and into the morning as well on Weasel News Today at 4 a.m. Let me check what time it is. Oh, it's been the past 4 o'clock. It's been the past 20 to 25 minutes. Because if we're seeing this now, we have to. Last night we went off air. This suspect had been on the run from police. And if you're noticing in this area, perhaps these people are doing their own thing, worrying about their own self. It's only in the game. This is a skit. This suspect had been on the run. I'm gonna describe the details. The suspect had been on the run from police for nearly an hour. 10-4 yards up ahead. Yes. So up ahead, they're planning to do a spike strip. What the planning is, the suspect had been on the run from police for nearly an hour. If you see in this area, he's at 80 miles an hour right now, crossing underneath the freeway, crossing the Grapeseed Avenue, crossing the crossing the 1-2-way road lane. And if you're seeing this suspect, he's at excess of 80 miles an hour, and I'm being told now, this suspect, you gotta stop. This is a 5-star hour-long pursuit. This is like an O.J. Simpson riding in his Ford Bronco. This suspect, sometimes they discontinue chase. Sometimes they want to call it off for safety reasons. Only because it's too much traffic. With too much traffic, with no traffic, no gridlock traffic, with no heavy traffic, they can go ahead and set up spike strips. This suspect's trying to be pushy. This suspect's acting like he owns his way. He wants the way. Wow, almost lost control there. He's looking for a place to... Well, if the suspect is going to look for a place to ditch the vehicle, if he keeps going, the engine is smoking, this suspect, I'm counting how many units are in there. How many units are in there? I don't want to show this to you, but if I have to... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cop cars. 11 cop cars and 1 helicopter. Because we're overhead. I'm going to switch it over to my substitute coworker, boss. Executive producer, Mr. Baldwin. Yeah. The helicopter substitute reporter. Well, good morning to you. I am... Notice I'm airport. Suspect recently. has been on the run. I don't even think he can go much farther because this suspect keeps going. If he continues to go on, this pursuit has been on the run. Shooting at officers. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Ain't the American freeway!
I don't believe it.
Ain't this a barrel of fun? You fucking idiot!
Get that. Get more police units in avoided spike strips. He just, well, the suspect had avoided spike strips 20 minutes ago. He avoided spike strips just about 15 or 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna say it again because this is the third time I'm saying it. He avoided spike strips dead center just about 15 or 20 minutes ago. That driver eventually speeded up now, exceeding at 100 miles an hour. He's been driving at speeds at about 80 miles an hour in the last 20 minutes or so since they have started this chase. They have been called off. They have been picking up the pursuits for many reasons. Because if he's trying to hit the downtown area, this is back and forth. This has been going on for at least 12 to 12. This has been going on for at least 12 to 15 hours or so. This suspect had been on the run. Because when I try to make a video, when I'm trying to see or believe this suspect, oh no, this suspect had been on the run, engine is smoking. If he continues on, he'll have to carjack the vehicle because he's going to give up one way or another because this has come to an end. Die. I don't think you could see this. I don't think he's able to get out of the way. Just so you could. Oh yeah, he's out of control. He almost got out. He almost went out of control. He almost seen it. And if he thinks he can reach the standout line. Suspect, I have been told. They are trying to ram him off the road. They are trying to ram him off the road. Ram him off the road. Spike strips are on, folks. And if you're in this area, the suspect has been on the run for at least 90 minutes or so. This has gone to us. This is going to come to an end. Crossing underneath the shoreway, Lago Sancudo. This driver eventually. I don't think he can go much farther. And if he continues on, I want to send it back to you. Why did it all start? How did it play out last night, folks? How did it play out last night? Well, this started last night, 20 hours ago. And the suspect eventually speeded up now, 145 to 126 miles per hour. I don't think he can go much farther. This is their come to an end. Oh, that suspect's trying to get out of the way. Oh, that car's trying to stop and trying to give the suspect plenty of room. Every time, every excuse we have seen.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Every excuse we have seen today.
What's wrong with you?
suspect, I don't think he can go much farther. 10-4, he's avoided spikes. What about he's avoided the spikes so many times? This is a dangerous situation. We're all gonna know that the pray that this police case comes to an end. Because if it doesn't, shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. They're gonna have to put an end to this. I don't think it can go much farther. Folks, this is an hour-long conclusion. Drama!
You fucking idiot!
Miles an hour. He's almost getting out of control, running out of gas. He is running out of options. I believe he's going to end up going to jail.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ay, ay, ay! Shots fired! I believe the suspect had outrun the police for a good 45 minutes. He's ended. There you have it, folks! The pursuit ended! Been going on since last night! This is gonna come to an end! He's shot, he's dead. He is down. He's gonna need life support. See ya.